I am so glad to be a part of this conversation today and share our big bet. When I think about the most important investment and intervention for teaching and learning, I think of one thing: teachers. Teachers are the most impactful in school factor on student learning. A professional workforce of accomplished, diverse teachers is instrumental in reversing learning loss, accelerating student learning, and closing an enduring and equitable achievement and opportunity gap that we have seen exacerbated by this pandemic. At the National Board, our work focuses on ensuring that every student has the opportunity to be taught by a highly accomplished teacher every day. The National Board sets the standards for what accomplished teachers should know and be able to do. And through National Board certification, teachers demonstrate their ability to teach to those high standards. Today, there are more than 128,000 National Board certified teachers teaching millions of students each year. We believe there is no better bet to ensure equitable, excellent, and accelerated student learning than growing the number and diversity among National Board certified teachers across the country. Decades of research have shown a positive impact National Board certification has on teacher performance, teacher retention, and student learning. NBCTs have deep knowledge of student and subject matter and utilize that expertise to support individual students' learning, including social emotional learning. They routinely reflect on their teaching to make sure they are meeting students' needs and constantly improving their practice. They develop and reinforce their leadership skills, and research shows they stay in the classroom longer, leading to more experienced teachers and a more stable workforce. Students of MBCTs gain an additional 6 to 8 weeks of learning and demonstrate deeper learning. We want to bring that high quality accomplished teaching to every classroom in America, and we have some strong momentum already. But it requires the policy support and investment of state and district leaders. Currently, more than half of the states across the country offer board certified teachers a financial incentive for achieving the highest level of professional standards. We have seen the amazing impact that growing the number of MBCTs can have on improving that student learning. In 2016, following another year below the national average scores on NAEP, Mississippi made a significant investment to increase the number of MBCTs in the state. By 2019, they ranked #1 in the nation for gains on NAEP. This was the largest score gain over a 2-year period in 4th grade reading and mathematics, and they showed a significant growth and continued attainment in 8th grade math and reading. In 2017, the Mississippi study found that kindergarten students taught by MBCTs were 31% more likely to achieve a proficient score in the kindergarten readiness assessment and 19% more likely to achieve growth in their literacy assessment performance. In a short time, Mississippi's concentrated focus on improving student learning, in part by growing the number of MBCTs, vaulted student learning across the state. The impact of the pandemic has been detrimental to teachers and students, and pre-existing challenges have only made it worse. The profession, already suffering shortages and instability, has lost more teachers. School closures left many of our most vulnerable students without resources and opportunities needed to continue learning. Providing teachers with professional support and making sure all students have access to the MBCTs can mitigate the harmful consequences of the pandemic. Every National Board certified teacher can serve as a lighthouse, helping to lead students and communities to a brighter, more successful future. If we can scale National Board certification, we can shine that light over all children, their classrooms, their families, and communities. We will see a profound positive outcome for generations to come. As policymakers and education leaders face the road to building our post-pandemic education systems, investing in National Board certification can drive immediate change and build a more equitable foundation for a stronger tomorrow. A bet on National Board certification is a win for students, communities, and our collective future.